Trover Saves the Universe is a quote, bizarre comedy adventure developed by Squanch Games, founded by Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland.
You don't respect me. You push me, and you push me.
We are the abstainers.
Holy shit, that's what the abstainers look like?
Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around.
They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble.
Shut the fuck up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything.
Fuck.
You gotta eat some shit, piss, drink some piss. So I need you to shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I tell you to do.
Trover Saves the Universe released on July 4th for these following PSVR headsets: the Oculus Rift, the HTC Vive, and the Valve Index, and on PSVR on the same day. Now before we go into the rating, I just want to say something about controllers, because it's not completely obvious on the page. On the Oculus store it says you can only use the gamepad. This is actually incorrect. I played using the touch controllers without having to change anything, and it works perfectly fine. So the controllers you can use are the Oculus gamepad, the touch controllers, the Valve Index controllers, the DualShock 4 controller, and a keyboard and mouse if you play it on the flat screen.
Hey, don't give me that. Don't you give me that nonsense.
Yep, you heard me. There is a flat screen mode in this game, which is absolutely crazy, and basically means you can play it twice and get a completely new experience, which is awesome.
With you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was your pet. They all look the same.
Oh, yeah. Bullshit. Everyone knows the difference between a pet and a monster. Just take the Power Baby upgrade. You're lucky I need room for Scrappy's babies. That's right. You just made a I hope you choke on that thing, bitch.
Oh man.
So, we've arrived at the part you've all been waiting for. The rating. So, what do I give this game for gameplay? I've decided to give the gameplay a 8 out of 10 because although the combat can get a bit repetitive, the commentary is just hilarious and keeps you going throughout the whole game, even when you're stuck on a puzzle. It's literally one of the defining features of this game, and it really and it's just hilarious, to put it one way. So, now onto the graphics. This is where this game really shines. Like, I don't know if I'm overhyping it, but these graphics are beautiful. I know it's not supposed to be a realistic game, but remember, graphics don't mean realism. I love the style. Everything looks crisp and clean and very well optimized and very modern and nice to look at. So these graphics are a 10 in my eyes. So now onto the final rating, the value. So on my playthrough, this took me 5 hours to complete. Not rushing and not exploring everything, trying to get everything. So that's pretty much perfectly in the middle. So I'd say 3 to 4 hours if you're rushing, and I don't know, like 10 hours if you're trying to collect all the Power Babies. Well, I think that might be a bit extreme. Maybe like 6 to 8 hours if you want to try and do everything. So yeah, I give the value a, I don't know, because there's also the screen mode, which I'll probably play too. So I guess that kind of bumps up the value to, I'm gonna say, a 9 out of 10 for value, because the price isn't actually too bad for a kind of AAA game, I guess. £22, $30, and something around that dollars in euros. So pretty good price. I don't regret buying it at all. So I feel like a 9 is a solid rating for the value. So that gives this game a 27 out of 30 rating, which puts it in the must-buy category. I know last week I said Drop Dead couldn't be beaten, but here we are, just the very next week with an even better game. VR games just are getting better and better, and with more AAA support, it's just amazing. And I love VR because of this.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're so dumb.
So I do hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it informative and it helped you form your decision on whether you want to buy this game, because I suggest you should. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Trying to go over here.